Alright guys, what is going on today? So Brady did this video, I don't know, maybe 4 days ago or something like that, going over his guitar rig, and he said I should do the same thing, so that's what I'm here doing today. I'm at church. I play at a fairly large church. I play lead guitar, lead electric guitar, rhythm electric guitar, whatever they need me to play on guitar, and I sing, and I do lead some songs from time to time. This particular Sunday I will be leading one song, and I'm kind of running rehearsal tonight, so at least for half of it, until the worship leader can get back from doing another service tonight. So let's go quickly over my little rig. We'll start with the guitar. So I typically play with a Duesenberg Star Player TV, which is not here tonight. I broke a high E string and I just haven't got around to changing the string yet. So I've been using this Strat, which I am currently selling, but it is a custom Strat, or it's a Mexican, but it's like really custom. So I really enjoy this Strat. It has silent pickups on it, pretty much the same configuration. If anybody knows Lincoln Brewster, Area 58 and Area 61 in the bridge, they're silent, has a treble boost mod on it, so it plays great. The neck was sanded down, the back of it was made satin, all the frets were leveled, so even though it was a Mexican body, it plays like American custom. It feels really great, brand new nut on it, locking tuners, Wilkinson floating bridge trim. It feels great, and you're like, why are you selling it? It's because I'm addicted to the A73 and I'm trying to find any means to get it, and I've been really interested more so in filmmaking gear recently than guitar gear, and I could figure I could let one guitar go, as long as I have one solid electric guitar, which I actually have two. The other one is a Anderson Crowdster Plus 2, and then obviously the Duesenberg Star Player. So those two beasts can get me anywhere I need to go. So I'm having to let this one go, unfortunately, as I have a thing for green guitars, and it's probably the most beautiful green guitar I have ever made. I love that metallic lime green color. It looks sweet. So unfortunately, I'm letting it go. So anyway, what else we got? So going back to green, I love green, but I also play through a Kemper profiling amp, and the simple setup is pretty easily. We have this barrier right here between the stage and kind of back here. So typically on a Sunday morning, when I'm playing for first service, we have two services. When I'm playing for first service with the orchestra, that is orchestras all over here, percussion instruments, drummers behind this shield, and then our keyboard players are all over here with real grand, and then keys. And the bass player stands right behind me here. When we do this setup, typically I'll play from this right here behind this little barrier, and then I'll step out in front when I'm playing for the second service with the band led, and all my whole setup is down here. So I just set my Kemper up back behind stage, and an Ethernet cable runs all the way around to where I'm standing over there. So there's the Ethernet cable. And so when I'm doing the first service, I'll bring that pedal board back here and stand right here and just kind of, I don't sing on a microphone or anything like that. They have a full praise team on the stage. But second service, I'll pull myself up, and we'll take a look at that. So everybody's familiar with the video that I did on my music stand for my iPad. If you're not, there'll be a link up here somewhere. But this is my small little pedal board. Metro 24, my Kemper remote, and an AMT expression pedal. That's it. This does all the effects and controls it all. Like I said, one Ethernet cable all the way to the back. So that's really cool. I really enjoy having that one Ethernet cable all the way to the back, and it just makes I put my wireless in there actually. this is my wireless unit. I actually have, can't see it, it's pretty dark in here, in this crevice right here. So this is like one of the antennas. I use a Line 6 G50, so the antennas are back here. So it actually works out really well for me. So when I sell this whole setup, I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with my wireless setup. Because I'm planning on switching to a Line 6 Helix LT, where everything's built into the floorboard, one, because it's one thing to transport versus the head for the Kemper and then another, my pedal board separately. So, and two, because it'll free up like another $1,000 for me to spend on camera gear, so it'll help pay for the A7 III. Like I said, I'm more interested in camera gear right now than guitar gear. My wife is like really worried. She's like, I don't like you not being interested in music gear as much. I said, it's fine, honey, I'm content, so I don't need to have the greatest and best thing, so it's fine. And then I put everything in I actually put the Kemper in an Ape case, an Ape DSLR camera case. It fits perfectly in there because it's a lot cheaper than buying the Kemper bag, and it is more protection in my opinion, so I like that. Carry a gig bag. I just use a Traveler Blues for my guitar, and that's pretty much my rig rundown. I use custom molded in-ears, JH Audio JH16s Pro, because I love the bass, gotta feel it. And that's really my rig in a nutshell. It's super simple, just quick setup, run it direct, because who wants to mic up an amp and all that stuff now? With the technology the way it is and how good this thing sounds, I would take this over an amp any day, because I can have like 20 mic'd amp sounds in this thing or more versus having a real amp. So that's really all for today. I will this has been there's 2 more days left in this 30-day challenge, so I will see you on the other side, guys. I will see you in the future.